Cancer, welcome. It's the Rainbow Wizard. I'll be doing a reading for you. Sorry. It is for, well, this week until the 23rd. I will be back as well next weekend with readings. I know I'm behind on a few readings. I'm behind on everything these days. It's because I mostly only can do readings on the weekend, and even my schedule have just sort of been full. So here I am with your reading. Cancer, please like, subscribe, leave comments, share the video, and all the good stuff. I'm using the Babylonian Tarot deck. We are now at the 16th of December, Sagittarius season, out of Mercury retrograde, and I can feel things are speeding up. But I don't want things to speed up right now. It's almost like things are getting busy. You know, I don't know what it is in the air, but it's getting busy. It's like, no, can everyone just hold their horses? Gotta have that break in. I don't know how you guys are feeling, but you know, end of the year is always like, I always feel battered, to be honest with you. I don't have children. I don't have cats, dogs. I don't have a farm to look after, but I'm exhausted. So let alone if I had anything else. Oh my God. Maybe it's just me being too old to live in the city. Anyway, the World. That's a nice card. Okay, there's a new chapter starting for you. And it's a chapter you look forward to. You feel that you've had success in your life, and you have completed something. Some of you completed maybe a job, you're leaving a job, or you're starting a job. It's just something that's come full circle. And obviously it can also be to do with that you've been healing your heart, because healing takes time. Time heals all. And it could be that you've overcome heartache. And heartache can be in many areas of life. It doesn't necessarily have to be with a romantic. It can also be, a loss of some kind. But Cancer, I'm picking up the Two of Cups, which is a relationship card. You might be dealing with a Libra or someone with water elements, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces in their chart. I'm picking up someone with those elements. You can have Libra in your chart, or there is Libra coming in, Pisces for sure as well. Pisces, yes, coming in strong. Aries as well is showing up, and very nice. Gemini and Leo. Okay, I'm going to look into this person first. So this person overthinks, they're stressed. This person have a mental block of some kind. So they can get a little bit serious, or like too much in their thoughts about something, and it makes something into a real nightmare in their head. And it can be because they have deep feelings. They might not know exactly how they're going to express the feelings, and when, and so they're trying to suss that out. I think this person is also leaving behind something in their life, and it's a little blue here, so I'm getting the blues. Maybe someone likes blues, but it's like someone have the blues, and they could be a bit sort of instead of they can be vulnerable, but maybe they can be too vulnerable. Maybe this person is a bit too, like, they can sulk a little bit, or they're like, it's almost like start crying before they said what they thought were scared that they're gonna cry about. In a way, they could be a little bit sort of melodramatic. They're always maybe a bit flustered. You know, they have unconditional love. They love deeply, but when they haven't been sort of open and honest about their maybe deep emotion or something they are stressed about, if they are then trying to put on a brave face, it's sort of something might come out in a weird way where they because usually, when feelings usually come out when it's not addressed, when something happens where something should be addressed, basically. So they might be keeping that to themselves. There's some kind of past trauma. I see that they're trying to follow their subconscious here, the higher self, definitely they could have air elements in their chart. They might be worried about their finances. I do see this person healing. I do see this person receiving a surprise or good news. It can also be if you have not been in touch, Cancer. If you haven't been speaking and this person think you are long gone as well, they think that there's no possibility to connect with you. Now that can be the case as well, but I feel here they are leaving behind something here with the Five of Pentacles. I do feel possibly they are leaving behind a relationship to move forward to a new relationship. I think in this relationship there was lack of finances. Maybe it took a while before they got over it as well. Like they want wish fulfillment, they want this harmony, and this person is very sort of, you know, they're a relationship person. That's what I'm picking up, even if they don't say they are as well. It's not true. This person have experienced some kind of defeat and they're upset about something here, either to do with finances or being isolated. But I feel in Sagittarius season, which is now, obviously they will reach out, so within the week. There is something, I feel like there is something suddenly changing in their energy. Yeah, it's getting out of some funk, perhaps. You know, we're getting out of Mercury retrograde, and usually, you know, humans don't analyze what happens day to day, but when you do analyze the energies, I mean, we had a massive, change with the full moon. I certainly noticed the energy shift when the full moon, like really drastically so as well. And I'm pretty sure it was the full moon, because I found my mood, it went from like really being like extremely sort of positive, coming up with all these ideas, but that was also a bit hyperactive. It's like, why am I thinking about these things, to like feeling like really sort of overwhelmed. But it was just, normally I don't go from sort of high to low like that, and I noticed it. And when I went for a walk, I looked up, and yeah, it was the moon. I don't know, like I even missed it, so that's pretty bad. I should be in tune with these things, but being so busy that I don't even notice the moon. That's not good. So this person is, I feel like there is, they're trying to feel their way to you. They're trying to feel when is the right time. Is it the right time as well? Picking up Sagittarius, Leo energy. Now, it is possible that they have someone around them. If you have fire elements in your chart, it could be you. Otherwise, maybe they're dealing with a Leo. They could be dealing with someone that's stressing them out a little bit. I'm not really getting... I'm getting that just someone that could stress them out a little bit, but they need to be good friends with this person, because they might have something to do with their finances. So that can also be a family member. Like maybe they are sort of, they have to... Yeah, I'm getting something about... They need to get along with someone. But with the King of Wands here and the Queen of Wands, I feel it's you. They are very attracted to you. They're letting go of some kind of stagnation and really stressed. Like it's almost like feeling that they could be feeling that, okay, am I going to walk away from something? Maybe they have like a moment where they're like, oh my God, I can't afford this. This is going to be terrible. And they might just make it to a big deal. All right. And then suddenly to the sun sort of shining and everything's calming down, and knowing that, okay, they're making the right decision. It is what they want to do. So with the Judgment. So I do see they're going to release whatever is keeping them in their head and feeling like, oh, this is a terrible mistake. This person is a bit easily frustrated. So great. Now one of the lights are blinking, flashing. Well, that must be a sign. I lived here for two and a half years, and I never changed the bulbs, and now I've decided to do that just now. So it's not me, but I'm going to continue. Never mind, that's going to annoy me. Sorry. I didn't know, like one lamp, like one bulb is so powerful, very strong light. Very Mercury retrograde. Okay, I was waiting for, okay, gotta change it. Anyway, okay, back to what I was doing. Cancer. All right, let's go back on. So, you might be, you're looking at something from a different perspective, Cancer. You're looking at things from a logical perspective, especially for those of you that are male. You could have Pisces in your chart. And so you could have Libra in your chart for some of you. Otherwise, it's like, I'm seeing the pairing coming up here. It's like you, when you are like on the same vibe, sort of, when you're both in your fire, then things work really well. Or when you're both sort of seeing the logical side of things, things work well. It is when they get too emotional and they get too much in their head, things get complicated. Now, I'm also seeing here, Cancer, that either this person it's like they have to make up their mind. Are they going to be vulnerable, or are they going to go with their passion? And why do they have to make a decision on it, right? That's probably why they're up in their head. And also the fact that they are sort of, oh, well, now I need to make up my mind. So I think they need to get out of their head and not take it so seriously. And I feel here perhaps that when the two of you just get together, when you have a chat, when you have a good time, when there's no sort of pressure, I think that's when you start over. I feel like that's when you kind of just enjoy each other's company. I see, Cancer, we have Leo in your energy and Pisces in your energy. I see there's an apology coming after a defeat here. And now there's a second card here for the Queen of Swords. So you might hear, okay, maybe you're dealing with the father of your children, or this is a father figure that maybe you get advice from as well here, Cancer. I see someone here, like you're going to let this person come in and apologize. You're going to let this person be very romantic, and you're going to let this person kind of shower you with love and wish fulfillment. I think you are going to if you let this person do that, I think it's a good thing, because it seems like that's sort of the right way to go about it. And I see things are improving between the two of you here, and that it's giving you strength. You might also, there could be someone, maybe it's an Aquarius, or there's someone, or a male, either an Aquarius or Libra that is around you, and this person have been sneaky to you. Maybe they're trying to, there is a Three of Swords. So if you're dealing with a Libra, Cancer, someone is hurt. This could also be a friendship, could be a Gemini as well. It's something about someone could, the way they go about trying to make things better. Yeah, I see here something, you might cut someone out. You might cut someone out. Either you're cutting someone out that it's like you don't want to deal with someone's sort of immaturity. You have options here. You are looking for someone to really sort of show up with a sincere, solid kind of way about them. That's what I'm picking up here, Cancer. And I see like you're feeling strength as well. Maybe you are going to heal something with a male, like a man, again, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. You're gonna feel better about healing a friendship. There's someone here that is a friend, or yeah, it's they give you strength. Maybe you looking at things at a different perspective. Maybe they've looked at things from a different perspective. This could also be a brother or even a son, but it's someone here that is showing up more as a friend. Maybe they're giving you advice as well. And as this person is in your life, maybe giving you advice, if this is a masculine giving you advice, you feel a bit better about your decision. So the overall energy is that there is a soulmate connection here, and there is forward movement, and there's happiness. It's saying here the best, to take action is what is going to move things forward. That when you're separate, or if you're at the distance, I don't really see that either, then you won't know. It's just saying here that to clear any confusion and also clear if you're starting like a new beginning here after a betrayal, this will transform things, and it's just something that will change, and it will be a breath of fresh air. Anything else there for Cancer? It's almost like this meeting with this person, it will heal an old wound, even if it's not with them, but it will just heal a wound. It will just help you feel better about life. It's almost like a, yeah, it's just a filling up a void as well that might have been there for a while. It could be an ending of a friendship as well, if you're dealing with the Queen of Swords. Yeah, you might choose to sort of reflect. Some of you might end the friendship here. I feel that there's a friendship around you, Cancer. Gemini, Libra. Yeah, you might even hear about someone being ill, or there's something like that. Someone needs to take some time by themselves, and you might tell them beforehand as well. The past, there's a Virgo possibly in your life that is a soulmate, Virgo or Leo. Or a Taurus. They're at least very solid, this person. Yeah, they see you as the person they want to spend their life with. You seem to be getting on the same page, Cancer, so that's great. And when you two are together, I just see things like you both are investing. It's starting this new cycle. Maybe some of you are dealing with, like, you are sort of letting go maybe of people that aren't consistent in your life as well. And there's a strong spiritual connection and union here. So you can trust your intuition, Cancer. And with the Ace of Cups, there's a new path to love. It's a new creative job as well, fulfillment, passion, purpose. And also it is to move towards this person. I feel like it's going to bring like a lot of positive change and a lot of healing as well. This person is someone that is coming into your life at the perfect time, and I feel the two of you together, you will be very strong. You will also then shed energies that you don't want in your life. Maybe the two of you have been single, you feel like you constantly are being pulled with other people, like when you're just want to be with that one person, you want a peaceful life, you want to be with just that person, you don't want to look for options, you don't really want to be hunted as well, you want a solid relationship, or you want to spend the time on your own, Cancer. So I see this decision and also, you know, shedding energies that are a bit chaotic and just, yeah, I just see that you are taking control, Cancer, about your wish fulfillment, and perhaps being a little selfish as well, saying, okay, this is how I want to have my life, and that unfortunately means that I have to leave other like people out, or, you know, there's a change around you. So there might be people around you that feel a bit left out, but what you're moving towards, Cancer, is something that's going to make you very, very happy, and it's healing for you as well, and the choice is the right one for you. Because yeah, you might have people around you that are deceptive. You might have been with someone before that maybe didn't release an ex, maybe they pulled you into a third party situation. You just feel like you were always pulled into something that maybe now you can completely let go of it. There's a honeymoon, you're calling in a soulmate, express your love, playfulness. Yeah, I see here, Cancer, I really feel that this new relationship and focusing on each other, you are becoming a whole world, like that's your world, the two of you. And I feel that for those of you that have been single, perhaps that it's just sort of have a lot of energies around you, or even, you know, when you're single, sometimes you can just have too many people that want a piece of you, you know, because people just think, well, if someone is single, they got to have a lot of time to spend time with everybody else, you know. So it's almost like you are just, yeah, I think you are taking control. You're being logical. You're also being firm. You're not really allowing people to get too close to you as well. And I see that you are very strong, and, you know, you're not being swayed by options. You're not being swayed by people that's trying to, you know, just come in and try to make you feel bad, perhaps for leaving them out of your life as well, for choosing your happiness. Sometimes choosing happiness is not going to please other people, but the only person you need to please is yourself. that's the only person you need to place. You don't have any other responsibility. And I see by making this choice to place yourself and your happiness, you will be happy as well. Yeah, this is a happy time for this relationship. It seems like both of you are choosing to spend time with each other, and you also want to invest. So there is a honeymoon. There could be, again, engagement, obviously, marriage, honeymoon. Maybe you do the other way around. But, this is a spiritual connection. This could be simply you actually calling someone in, someone you have manifested, someone you've called out for, Cancer, and just said, oh, please bring me someone with X, Y, and Z, right? And you maybe never thought that this person would show up in your life. Like, it just seemed like a wishful thinking. But I'm telling you, this wishful thinking is going to make sense, because this person is showing up in your life here. And I also see they could also be someone with a lot of people around them. So I see two people here. Possibly you have been single for quite some time, 5 to 7 years I'm getting, and the two of you have just a lot of people around you, and the two of you coming together, it just feels very good, feels very right, and both of you want this quiet life, chilled life, and it just seems like it's a perfect opportunity to shed energies, and people are kind of leaving you alone. You don't really have to answer the phone call to a lot of people, or have a lot of people coming to your door, because you'll be like, well, I'm with my person, so I'm busy. You put like don't disturb on your door. That's what you're going to do for 2025. I can see that, and it's going to be worthwhile, Cancer. So yeah, please like, subscribe, and share the video, leave a comment, and I'll see you very soon. Take care.